guys, we are moving. Let's talk about it. The same apartment that I moved into in the beginning of my 30th series is the same exact apartment that I am moving out of. So I'm just going to be doing a little bit of makeup for this video that I'm doing for Instagram while we chat. So I'm doing my makeup here because y'all, it's nothing much left in here. So my vanity is in storage. Everything is pretty much gone. Let's talk about it. I believe I moved into this apartment August of 2024. It is now October of 2025. And I was actually supposed to only have a 12-month lease, but y'all, this apartment literally gave me a run for my money. And I'm gonna tell you guys all the different things that has happened since I've been here. Finding an apartment in Atlanta is super hard, and I'll go ahead and say the name of these apartments because I'm not gonna be here after, or when this video is done, I'm not going to be here. So I moved into the View at the Quarter. So this is in Upper West Midtown. So you have Midtown, then you have West Midtown, then you go a little bit down, and that's Upper West Midtown. But some people like to say it's a gentrified Bankhead, and they might be right, but it's actually a really cutesy area. I wouldn't mind living over here if I actually had a house or a condo, but y'all, these apartments, they just be having too much going on. And I guess if you have a house, it might be it could potentially be some stuff going on. But let's get into like what was happening. So when I signed the lease, it was only supposed to be a 12-month lease. They sent like a I forgot what it was called, but it's like a paper that they send you like with your lease terms and stuff on it. That paper said 12 months, but I guess the contract that I signed said 15 months. Y'all, I was in Italy. I did not I had my stuff like in storage at the time, I believe. So I was really just trying to like hurry up and get into an apartment because I was kind of in lieu, just because my lease was up and I was going on vacation. So it was just a lot going on. So yeah, I went ahead and signed the contract. I feel like I signed the contract 2 times because something on it was messed up. Y'all, it was like so many things going wrong. Like something was on the contract messed up. So I actually signed the contract 2 different times. So I don't know if somehow it got changed the second time that I signed it, because I feel like the first lease that I signed had a 12-month lease on there. So whatever, I stayed, you know, the 15 months. But when I first moved in, these were a new build. So the View at the Quarter has like these phases here up in the front, and then phases that's like behind the gate. Now the phases behind the gate have been there, you know, I feel like a couple years or so. And then these are new. So that's, I kind of wanted to stay like in a new apartment, bigger than where I was before. So, you know, it was all going good at first. And then when I got in here, my washer and dryer did not work. And I later found out that there was like a shortage, which I kind of already knew because that's what was going on with the washer and dryer. There was like a shortage. But my mom had came here for Christmas, I believe. Yeah, Christmas. And y'all, we were in the middle of making this big meal for the holiday, and the freaking stove kept tripping. Like, it kept cutting off. So unfortunately, I feel like we just had to like work with one burner or just kind of like slowly cook stuff until it was done. It was just really ghetto, and that really upsetted me because this is like a new place. Like, did you guys not check the appliances before y'all rented them out, or were the apartments just done and y'all just wanted to recoup y'all money, so y'all put them on the market without doing due diligence, which is exactly what they did. The washer and dryer issue did not get fixed until months later, after I was here for a couple months. Like, it's honestly, y'all, it just took forever. It was so many things. At a point, my microwave wasn't working because of the shortage. So I feel like they wired the electric panel wrong. They don't have enough wattage where the wall that my stove is on, and so anytime I would cut on lights over there, cut on the stove, like anything that was like over there, it just was a mess. It was like trip and it just wouldn't work. Moving into a new apartment, paying rent and all that good jazz, it's like you want stuff to be working, especially if you have people coming into town for the holidays. Another issue with this place is the parking situation. So when I first moved in, there was definitely car break-ins, and the first day that I was like unpacking my stuff and getting my stuff up to my apartment, it was a lady and she was like, make sure you don't park over there because my car was just broken into. And then I had a girl that was actually living next door to me, and she told me that her car got broken into. So I knew very fast that there were car break-ins over here, which I wasn't too concerned about because I don't have a car, so I was just like, whatever. But you know, that could be an issue when you have guests over, or if I want to rent a car for the weekend. Like, I don't want to continuously be looking out of my window like hoping and praying that the cars are fine. I don't really like having guests in, then they also have to pay for parking, so that kind of sucks. This was a cute little era, but we are moving on. I need to put some I need to put some liner on, y'all. This is how gloss be looking without liner. That's not cute. So the moral of that story is Atlanta apartments are ghetto, and proceed with caution. So right now, I'm just getting my last bit of content in this apartment because all of my stuff is in storage. And while I have, like, you know, the background and things that you guys are familiar with, I just want to do some content. I'm actually going to film some stuff for YouTube and Instagram. So this unit is actually one of my Recall Styles units, and I'm doing a cute little Black Friday sale, so definitely join me over there. I'll leave my website down in the description box, which I feel like it's always in the description box. But yeah, just wanted to do a light little makeup for this video. So yeah, y'all, let me just show y'all around. So I have my cleaning supplies. Oh yeah, guys, let me tell you. So I have my cleaning supplies here, just some miscellaneous stuff over there. This is all stuff that I'm taking to storage. Also have like my spices and some coffee and laundry detergent. But the exciting thing is we have our giveaway boxes here. So I'm gonna do 3 giveaway, choose 3 people to do a giveaway. Definitely gonna be doing a lot of traveling. I started a new travel page called The Global You, so follow here. Everything is basically empty. This was like where all my products were. The living room, I just have a few things there. This is almost empty. This is my little cot for tonight. And this is the work stuff. Just a couple shoes. Closet is empty. So yes, girls, we are on a roll. And I'm actually gonna be filming a little hair update. So I'm not gonna show you guys that piece in this video. Just stay tuned for the next video that I have coming. But yeah, this is probably gonna be like the last vlog with this background. So I'm excited to just step into this new chapter and just praying that God can give me some clarity, some direction, and yeah. So I will see you guys in the morning. This is my So it is the next morning, and y'all, it is pouring down rain. We got some Chick-fil-A breakfast. My boyfriend brought me over some breakfast and kind of got like some of the stuff that I was gonna take to his house, and then we're also going on a trip tomorrow. So that was just some stuff that he came and got this morning, and now I'm about to put the rest of the stuff in my storage, clean up a bit. As you guys saw, if you guys don't know, I don't eat meat anymore. I am a pescatarian, so I got this sausage, egg and cheese biscuit from Chick-fil-A, and it's actually really good. As I've been cleaning out my apartment, I'm starting to remember more things. So y'all, last winter my heat was not working, so the maintenance brought a like small heater, and I'll show you guys. He brought a small heater, and I just saw, I always saw the heater, but now that I'm cleaning up and getting everything out, I'm like, that's the heater from last winter. So it was just so many things wrong with this apartment, so many that I cannot even remember. Can't keep up. I'm really glad to actually be closing this chapter. Let me know below, do you guys clean your apartments when you move out? Because I always clean my apartments. Like, I make sure it's up to par, and I thought that's what you were supposed to do. So I don't know, let me know what y'all think. Do y'all clean your apartments when you move out? So I'm about to finish eating, load up the rest of the stuff in the car, even though it was pouring down raining, and we're gonna officially be out of this apartment.